Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is the first video of 2019, sort of, technically. I mean, I only just uploaded my 2018 review video, but that counts as a 2018 video. So this is a 2019 video. So this is the first 2019 video. It is March, but you know what? Better later than never, right? So this is the video that I do at the start of every year, where I tell you guys what I'm excited for this year, what I have planned, resolutions and goals. This is the 2019 version of that video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking about what I'm excited for, and we will begin with films. So obviously we need to start with the Marvel Cinematic Universe because we have some great films coming out this year, starting with Captain Marvel. I am so excited for this film, you guys. This is the first Marvel Cinematic Universe film with a solo female superhero lead, and I cannot wait for it. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited to see Brie Larson as Carol Danvers. I absolutely love her. Plus the Skrulls are in it, and they are my favorite villains from Earth's Mightiest Heroes, this TV show I used to watch, and Carol Danvers was also in that, and I loved her in that. So I am so excited for this film. I'm so excited. The next film to come out is Avengers Endgame, which I am less excited for. I would say we're more leaning towards terrified for this film. So this is like the end chapter, guys. Like, the OG Avengers probably aren't gonna be alive by the end of this film, let's face it. This is the end of an era. I'm not prepared. I will never be prepared. No. My favorite Avenger is one of the Avengers most likely to die, so I'm scared. But I am also excited to see what happens and how they defeat Thanos and stuff. But like, yeah, I'm kind of scared for this film. And then the next MCU film coming out after Avengers Endgame is Spider-Man Far From Home. So you all know how much I loved Spider-Man Homecoming and how hyped I was for that film. Like, that's all I spoke about in 2017. So obviously I am so excited for Spider-Man Far From Home. It's gonna be way good. I am so hyped. Just Tom Holland, I mean, y'all know how much I love him and his Spider-Man, so I'm hyped for this film. So the next Marvel film I'm excited for is X-Men Dark Phoenix. So this is part of the X-Men series, which I do love. Not as much as the MCU, but I still love it, and I love the X-Men. In particular, this cast, because this is the same cast as X-Men Apocalypse, the younger versions of all the characters, and I love them a lot. But I'm very excited to see how they do the Phoenix storyline. We have seen it before in an X-Men film. That's all I will say about that. But I'm very excited to see X-Men Dark Phoenix. And another Marvel film I am looking forward to this year is The New Mutants, which is a sort of X-Men-y film. It's not the X-Men, but obviously it's got mutants in it, and I know Maisie Williams is in it, and I absolutely love her. But this is going to be really interesting. So this is like going to be completely different to everything we've had before, because from the looks of the trailer, this is a borderline horror film, and I think the comics are horror as well. So this is like a horror Marvel film. I really don't know what to expect, and I don't normally watch horror films, but I will be going to see this film, and I'm very excited to see what it's like. And then the final film I am excited for this year, / this is another one I'm also terrified for, is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. So I adore How to Train Your Dragon. I've been a massive fan of it for years now. I haven't even recovered from the second one, and this third one is the last How to Train Your Dragon film ever, and I'm not prepared to say goodbye to these characters. And I have knowledge of what happens in the books, so if that happens in the films, then I will not be okay. So I'm kind of nervous for this film because I know I'm gonna be a mess because it's the last one, and I don't want to say goodbye to Hiccup and Toothless. But I am still excited because it's a new How to Train Your Dragon film, so it should be exciting. Okay, that, I believe, is all the films that I can think of that I'm excited for in 2019. So now we briefly cover TV shows. I don't really watch that much TV, but like some TV shows that are coming back, having new seasons and stuff this year that I'm excited for is first and foremost Shadowhunters. So I discovered Shadowhunters probably about a year ago, and I binged the first 2 seasons, became obsessed with it, absolutely fell in love with it. And then we had season 3A, and then they cancelled it. They cancelled Shadowhunters. So this year in 2019 we are getting season 3B, but this is the last season. This is, you know, after this the TV show's over, which is gonna break my heart. I'm not ready for it to be over, but I am so excited to see what they do in season 3B and how they wrap up the story, and if Malik get married, because they should get married. So I'm very excited for the finale shall we say, of Shadowhunters. We're also getting some new Attack on Titan, which I'm very excited for, and obviously The Flash will be having a new season this year as well, which is always interesting. They need to bring Harley Rathaway back. Please bring Harley Rathaway back. I am waiting. It's been like 2 years. And yeah, so that's all the film and TV that I'm excited for. Next, we move on to theatre. So I already have several trips planned in 2019, which is very exciting, and really I'm just excited for any theatre trips that I go to this year, because I'll definitely be going to more than what's on my list, and I'm excited for all the musicals and stuff that I see. But the ones that I have planned is, the first one is in January, on the 12th to be exact. I'm going to London to see The Convert at the Young Vic Theatre, because in particular Letitia Wright is in it, and if you've seen my Black Panther review you will know how much I love Letitia and her character Shuri in Black Panther, and I adore her, and the fact that I'm going to see her act live on stage is crazy and I can't wait. It's gonna be insane. Then another theatre trip I have planned is I'm going to see this play called Betrayal, because Tom Hiddleston is in it. I'm gonna see Tom Hiddleston acting live on stage. Tom Hiddleston. He was my first ever celebrity crush. He was my first favourite actor. Loki was my first favourite character when I discovered Marvel. Like, I've been a fan of him for nearly 10 years. The fact that I'm actually gonna see him in person and not on like a screen is blowing my mind, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. Also, really early into 2019, just a few days into January, they announced that joining him in the cast will be Charlie Cox, who plays Matt Murdock in Daredevil, who I also really love. So Tom Hiddleston and Charlie Cox are going to be in Betrayal together, and I'm going to see it. That's going to be crazy. As you can imagine, I am very excited for that. So those are the only 2 theatre trips that I have like the tickets for, and they're already completely planned and stuff. Obviously, Cursed Child cast change, I will be trying to go. I'm not going to know if I can go to that until closer to the time, because it depends on my university schedule and stuff, but I will try to go to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child cast change for the 3rd year cast, and even if I can't go to that, hopefully I will see Cursed Child again at some point this year, we can hope. And then not really a planned theatre trip, but just Carrie Hope Fletcher. You will know how much I fell in love with her in the last couple years, and then she was in Heathers and I fell in love with that. So I'm very excited to see what Carrie gets up to this year, and hopefully she's in some productions that I'm able to go and see. Who knows, maybe this might be the year that I meet her. I really hope so. I'm hoping she brings out a book and does a book signing tour, because I will definitely go to that, because that is the place to meet her. So hopefully this year I can see her perform some more and possibly meet her. Who knows what's gonna happen. And I believe that's the theatre trips I'm excited for. So then we have concerts, because I already have concerts planned for this year, which is crazy because I only went to my first ever concert in 2017, and then somehow I ended up going to 2 concerts in 2018, and I already have 2 concerts planned for 2019, which is completely blowing my mind. But the most exciting thing is the very first concert of this year is to see Day 6. So if you don't know who Day 6 are, I have reacted to their music videos. They are a Korean band, a K-pop band, whatever you want to call them, and I absolutely love them. They are like my second favourite K-pop group from BTS, and Day 6 and BTS are the only K-pop groups that I am like a proper stan, shall we say, of. And I have dreamed of going to a Day 6 concert for like the past 2-3 years, and I never thought it would happen. And then they announced that they were doing a world tour and they were coming to London, and I managed to get tickets. So I'm going to see Day 6 perform live. I'm going to see Day 6 perform live. Obviously, I'm very excited for that. And then the second concert I have planned is Shawn Mendes, his tour, Shawn Mendes the Tour, which he announced last year. I managed to get a ticket for it, so I'm going to see him again. This will be my second time seeing him. It's at the O2 Arena again, and I am so excited. And then who knows, maybe I might go to some other concerts. Who knows? I mean, there aren't that many other artists that I listen to, but maybe, who knows? we'll have to see. So obviously, speaking of K-pop, we have all the K-pop comebacks that are going to happen this year that I am looking forward to, even though I don't know what they're going to be like yet. But BTS have been thriving lately, and I cannot wait to see what they get up to in 2019. And then the last few things I'm excited for are kind of university related. I mean, I'm excited to see what university brings this year. I will be completing my first year, so it will be interesting to see how that goes. Now, one thing you guys might not know, I may have put it on my social media, I'm not sure, but I am part of a competitive hip-hop crew. My university have a society where you can join competitive cheer and dance teams that go to competitions, and I joined the hip-hop team, and this year is when we are going to be going to competitions to compete. We've been choreographing and working on a routine, and we have our first competition in February, and I think we have 3 competitions overall, and I've never done competitions before in dance like this, and it's actually mostly cheer based, so cheerleading and stuff. I'm just really excited to see what the competitions are like since I've not done this before, and it should be a lot of fun, so that's exciting. And then also a crazy thought is this year I'm going to be starting my 2nd year of university. It is going so quickly. Oh my god. But with starting 2nd year comes moving out of student halls and moving into an actual house, which is crazy. I have bought a house, it's rented, but me and a couple friends are moving into a flat. It's like we've bought a house and like the top floors are flat and the bottom floors are flat, and we have got the deposit paid and everything on the top flat, so the top flat is ours. But the funny thing is, the bottom flat has been taken by someone else who is on our course, so we know who's going to be living under us. But like, I am so excited because I hate living in halls so much and I cannot wait to get out. And just the idea of living in a flat with my course mates and just having this whole house with a garden and everything, like, this is the next step up from from halls, because at halls you still have like reception to help you with stuff, you still have the cleaners who clean the kitchen and stuff, but now we're going to be in a flat where it's literally all down to us to do everything, and I am so excited, you guys. I am so excited. And I think that is everything I'm excited for this year. Obviously, who knows what else is gonna happen. Whatever happens, I'm excited for it. 2019 is looking like it's gonna be a good year. Now we move on to all my resolutions, which normally I say them and then they never happen, but I'm determined to actually make them happen this time. So my first resolution is to upload videos weekly. Believe it or not, I am meant to be a weekly YouTuber. You guys probably have no idea because I haven't uploaded weekly videos in like 2 years out of the 4 years I've had this YouTube channel. I am so bad at uploading weekly. So bad. But I promise that this year I will actually start uploading to a weekly schedule. I mean, it might not happen until December, but so long as it happens at some point this year, I will make it happen. I will upload weekly. I promise you guys, you will get videos every single Monday. It'll happen eventually, but it will happen this year. So another thing I really want to do this year is I want to start journaling. So I discovered K-pop journals, which K-pop fans write, where they write about all their favorite K-pop groups and stuff, and I kind of was watching like YouTubers who post those videos, and then I found other YouTubers who also do like bullet journals, and then Carrie Hope Fletcher started junk journaling, and it made me start looking into the idea of journaling, and I decided that I think it would be a really nice idea because I do so much, you know, with university plus all the theatre trips and concerts I go to. It would be really nice to make a journal to write about it, because although I do document everything I do with my YouTube channel, I feel like it would just be more personal if I had a journal where I could write about it and make it more personal, because the whole world isn't going to see it on my channel, and I just think it would be a really cute idea. And then I could also put like photos in it and like my theatre tickets, I could then put those in the journals, because at the moment I have nowhere to keep my tickets. So I think journaling would be a really nice thing to do, and so this year I want to journal and yeah, and keep it up and not give up after God knows how long. So that is one of my resolutions, to start journaling. And another thing I want to start doing this year is reading. I got really into reading a while ago. I started reading The Mortal Instruments, and I even started like book tabbing, and then I started collecting books. I got new bookshelves, started decorating them, and I got so into reading. And then I got like halfway through the 4th book in the Mortal Instruments series, and then I just stopped reading because I am awful. I just have really bad commitment issues. And I stopped reading over a year ago, possibly even 2 years, who knows. It's been a very long time since I last read, but I really want to get back into it because I know that I absolutely loved it when I was reading, and I really enjoyed book tabbing and stuff. And in particular, one thing I really wanted to do was make book related videos, because I discovered booktubers on YouTube who do videos purely about reading, where they do book reviews or bookshelf tours, and I want to do videos like that because I do love reading. When I do it, I read loads for like 3 months and then I don't read for like a year, and that just keeps happening, and I need to like not let that happen. So this year my resolution is to start reading again and actually keep it up, and then also do book related YouTube videos. We've got this. Another thing that I want to do this year is I want to start using my dance channel. I have said this as one of my resolutions every single year, and I have failed to do it every single time. It just hasn't happened. But this is the year, I swear, this is the year I will start uploading to my dance channel. I also don't want to limit it to a dance channel. I want to start uploading my song covers onto that channel as well. But in particular, I want to start choreographing again. I used to choreograph loads when I was in college because we had to do it as part of the course, because it was a very dance-based course, and I absolutely loved it, and even became interested in the possibility of becoming a choreographer one day, and that interest is still here. You know, I'm still very much interested in being a choreographer, but I haven't choreographed since I was in college, and we don't really do it at university because it's not a dance-based course, and I miss it. I want to do it again. So this year I'm gonna choreograph more, and I'm gonna upload to my dance channel, and I'm gonna do it this time. Gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. So that is pretty much all my resolutions. So then the last thing I have is the subscriber goal. At the start of every year I set myself a goal of how many subs I want by the end of the year, and did I reach it? I think the first time I did it, I reached it, but at the start of 2018, I set myself the goal of 5,000 subscribers. We did not reach that goal, and so for this year, I'm gonna stick with the same goal. By the end of 2019, let's see if we can have 5,000 subscribers. Sub count doesn't bother me that much, like, I don't really care. I just think it's quite fun to have, you know, goals, because then it's like, oh, I reached it, or I didn't reach it, and it makes it more exciting. But, you know, the subscriber count is not my biggest worry, but it's just something that I've been doing, so I thought I would keep doing it. But yeah, 5,000 subscribers, is it gonna happen? I mean, I reached 3,000 subscribers in 4 years, so by that logic I should have 6,000 subscribers in 4 years time. But hopefully we can speed it up a little bit. Who knows what's gonna happen. Like, the subscriber goal is 5,000, and that is everything that I am looking forward to, that I know of, that is going to happen in 2019. And that is all my resolutions and goals and stuff, and that is this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what you're excited for this year, what your resolutions are and stuff. I mean, you've probably already done it all because this video is going up really late, but hey, it's fine. In fact, I have already done half the things that I said I was looking forward to. We're just pretending I haven't done them yet because this video is normally meant to be filmed at the start of the year before I've done it all. But, you know, we could just pretend it hasn't happened. Pretend this is January, okay? We'll pretend it's fine. It's all good. So yeah, hope you guys liked this video. Like and subscribe if you did. And I will see you all in my next video. And let's hope I start uploading weekly. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. See you in the next video. Goodbye.